doing, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Limitless. Let's get into it. Let me just look it up right here. Okay, so this movie is Limitless, right? First, let's see where you can watch it. HBO Max, if you have a subscription. Hulu, you gotta have a premium subscription. Amazon Prime Video, premium subscription. YouTube, you gotta pay $2.99, almost $3. Google Play Movies and TV, $2.99. Redbox, $2.99. Vudu, $3.99. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. It came out 2011. It's a PG-13 film rating. This is a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb, 69% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 3.3 out of 5 Letterboard. Okay, 86% of people like this that are Google users. Okay, let's get into some of the bio. Facing unemployment and his girlfriend's rejection, writer Eddie Mora, played by Bradley Cooper, is sure that he has no future. That all changes when an old friend gives him a drug that produces enhanced mental acuity. Stoked on the untested chemical, Eddie rises to the top of the financial world and attracts the attention of a tycoon, Robert De Niro, who tends to use him to make a fortune. But terrible side effects and the dwindling supply threaten to collapse Eddie's house of cards. This movie was released March 8th of 2011. Directors Neil Berger. Screenplay by Leslie Dixon and Alan Glynn. Producers is Leslie Dixon, Ryan Kavanaugh, Scott Krupp. I'm sorry, these names is weird. Okay. Distributed by Relatively Media, Lionsgate Films, Eagle Pictures, and Rogue Pictures. Adapted from The Dark Fields. Alright? Bradley Cooper, Jake McDormand, and Robert De Niro are the main characters here. Then you got Abby Cornish playing Lindy, Andrew Howard playing Gennady, Anna Friel plays Melissa, and Hill Harper plays Spellman Boyle. Okay? So basically, this movie, right? I watched it recently with my nephew, and when I was watching, I saw this movie when it came out, but I rewatched it again recently, right? So I've been going through a whole thing of just watching movies and just exploring the movies that I've seen before in the past, just to restart something. But anyway, I'm doing it because I'm going to be doing my reviews again, and I want to make sure I'm on point with the movie. So, long story short, this movie is just as I described, right, in the bio. But going to more further detail, as you see, he starts progressing in his journey, and at first he had writer's block or whatever was going on, and he was struggling, but he did turn it around, you know. And it's unfortunate that sometimes certain circumstances in life, you know, somebody can send you for a cup of coffee and do some errands. When you come back, the person's dead, right? So, like I said, it goes back to, we don't know what people are going through or what people are dealing with in life, or who's after them, or any bad deals that gone wrong or whatever. But it goes to show you got to be very careful who you deal with, you know. I don't friendship, any type of level. All right. So I wanted to say that, get that out of the way. This movie is very entertainment, and it brings a lot of things to light, like, you know, like trusting people, being careful what kind of drugs you take, right? Or don't take drugs at all. How about that? You know, Bradley Cooper did a great job in this role, and I agree with him. He did a great job, and keep it up. You know, keep it up. What else? The fact that his brain unlocks and he's able to do things, it's amazing. You know, he's able to turn his life around. And the fact that you're able to unlock your brain and use 100% of it. Right now you can use 20%. So imagine unlocking the rest of the 80% that you got. You'll be a dangerous MFer, okay? So, that being said, you know, I enjoyed that. You know, the fact that another lesson that is taught in this movie is you could be with somebody, and when you're at your lowest, that's when you know who's for you. And this movie showed that. You know, it showed how he was with somebody and she just left him, and she thought she could get better, and the person that she ended up leaving him for ended up leaving her, and that's usually the case. That's what I tell people, man. Grass is not greener on the other side. You can't have your cake and eat it too. All right. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Sometimes, you know, your happiness is right under your nose, and you're not seeing it because you are too busy looking for it elsewhere when it's right under your nose. All right. So I just want to get that out of the way. Also, another situation. It showed how, you know, he wasn't focused. You know, and part of that reason is because his house was dirty. And once he unlocked his brain, he was able to clean and focus. I mean, who's gonna be able to write a book or do anything in a filthy environment? That's not right, you know. What else? I'm trying to get into things. Robert De Niro as the potential person that wants to use him or whatever. It shows that there's people out there that's like sharks that wants to use you for financial gain. And the moment they get a chance of they can't use you, they'll make your life hell. You know? You gotta be careful in this world. This world is full of snakes and you know, con artists and people you can't trust. You know, so I would say, you know, sniff out people, test people, see where their hearts lie, and you know, and I wish you the best. You know, that's how it is. But this movie, I give it a 2 thumbs up. It's 5. You know, it was entertainment purposes. It was great. It was like, it was the best. Go see it. And like I said, I only put movies up here that I think are great and it's worth watching. Those are my 2 things. So go check it out. You won't be disappointed. The movie I saw before this one was actually The Departed, and that was good too. So, like I said, I'm gonna be putting out content, you know, constantly, you know, on a regular basis, and I'm always gonna have something, you know, to look forward to, you know. And soon I'm gonna be doing like a top review thing going on, and like top movies that I'm gonna rate them and, you know, and talk about whatever. That'll be one. What else? You were a second guy. Oh, trying to think. Oh, I think the next one's gonna be anger management, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next. Let me see what the next one's that's gonna be coming out. Just give you a heads up. Oh, you know what's thinking, guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Next one's Captain America: Civil War and Anger Management. Those are the next 2. Yep. Anger Management and Captain America: Civil War. Yeah. So keep on the lookout for that. And this was Limitless. Hope you enjoyed it. And my email is joeybiggs, JoeyBiggs2284@gmail.com. joeybiggs2284@gmail.com. You could comment below if you have any requests for any movies, any you want to do like a top 10 or something. Shoot me an email or comment below. Also, follow me on TikTok, guys. I do funny content, you know, and it's under the same name, Biggs. But at TikTok is at BIGGS Media, MEDIA, Studios, STUDIOS. You know, put it together. You know, I'll keep it together when you type it out. No spaces, and yeah, you'll be able to find me. I got like 28,000.5, you know, 28.5K followers on TikTok, and yeah, I mean, I do good stuff. You know, I keep everybody entertained. You know. All right, so this was my review on Limitless. All right, take care. Have a good day.